Hey, I wasn't expecting you to be thinking about desktops today, but the first time I fired up the ThinkStation P3 Tiny, I actually paused before clicking anything else. Not because it's flashy, it feels right from the moment you power it on. Before you go any deeper, take a moment and check the current price and stock. Capable small form factor desktops like this don't stay put at great value for long, and hesitation is exactly how people end up paying more watching units sell out. This isn't for someone who's okay with slow load times, systems that lag under stress, or machines that make you wait. It's for the person who already feels when performance dips just a bit, the tiny pauses, the slight stutters, the moments when your workflow feels held back by hardware you thought should be fine. I lived with that too, telling myself it's good enough, until the day I powered this up and everything finally felt smooth, confident, and dependable. That relief, when your computer keeps up with what you're doing instead of making you slow down, hits differently. Once you've felt that, anything weaker starts to feel like a compromise you shouldn't still be making. In real use, this desktop handles everything that matters. Daily productivity tasks feel seamless, apps open instantly, switching between windows feels fluid, and heavy spreadsheets or creative software don't make you hold your breath. The combination of a 14-core Intel processor with snappy DDR5 memory means everything feels fast, not just adequate. Paired with a solid SSD and Windows 11 Pro, boot-ups and file access feel confident instead of sluggish. It's not about raw numbers, it's about the feeling of responsiveness every time you sit down to work. Take another look at current price and availability while you're thinking it through. Waiting for maybe later is exactly how people end up watching prices tick up or units become hard to find. If you're hesitating, that's just your experience anchoring you to what you've used before. But once you live with performance that stays smooth across everyday use and heavier tasks, everything else starts to feel like something you used to tolerate. One surprise I didn't expect was how consistent every session feels. No sudden slowdowns, no hiccups, just a machine that gets out of the way so you can focus. UV labs open instantly, system feels fluid, switching tasks, performance stays snappy under load, workflows feel confident and smooth, it makes lesser rigs feel slow. It's definitely a solid step up. You'll notice weaker computers daily at some point. You stop looping through comparisons and choose what already feels right mentally. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and then regret every day you sit down and think, I wish this felt smoother. Check the current price and make the choice that matches how you actually want your desktop experience to feel.